Hi, this is the part 3 of our dashboard and this is the last part. Let us come back to our studio. So in the last sessions we have created one bubble map, then one bar, then one combo charts. So in this session we are going to create one donor charts. This is the tree map and there is a table that if we want to see who are the top 5 customers, how we can see. Okay. So here, so what happens, there is also optional metrics of, like for optional metrics what we have done, we have enabled sales, quantity, profit margin and this profit. And here we have we have multiple categorical data we have, and here we have the customer versus sales. So these are the three visuals that we are going to build upon in the next session, in this session. So this is the scorecard, these are the scorecards and this is the dashboard we are making. Okay. First let us build one that donor charts. Okay. uh, First, well, this donor charts that we are going to build for segments and metric used here for sales, profit, quantity and profit margin as optional matrices. So let us add a chart. So this is a uh, donut charts. Okay. So donut charts is nothing but it's a pie chart with a hole in the middle. Okay. So let us add here. Okay. So it has taken dimensions as country. What we will take as segment, because we are going to see it for segment. Okay, this is for segment. Then metric will take as sales, metric as sales. So we have also some of the personal matrices on. So for personal for optional matrices on, so we can make it on. Then here we can add as quantity, we can add quantity. Then we can also add profit margin. So and also we can also add at the same time profit. So these are the three options metrics that we have added under optional metrics. Okay. So then we can see, we can go and we can see apply filter, so that rest of the visual will get filter according to the selection. Yes, by default it is there, cross filtering it is already there. Okay. So apply filter, we have applied filter, which means if I make a selection here, rest of the visuals on the screen will appear according to the selection. Let us so this is, let us check some of the options in under style. So if we want a single color, we can always prefer single color. So that means that highest proportions will have deeper color and lesser that less proportion will have lighter color. Okay. Otherwise we can have always that slice order, like take for example we have given, we have three colors, so first three colors has been taken here. Okay. So then let us check one by one. So we have taken it as percentage, that therefore it is appearing. So auto label is auto. So decimals also, maximum decimals also it is there. Let us see one by one. Okay. So this is, now it is okay. So add a border shadow, if we want to add a border shadow we can add, otherwise. So our donut charts is ready. So let us build another. Suppose take for example whether it is working or not. Let us see. Yes, this is working. So for consumer category, for consumer segment, sales is reflecting, profit is reflecting accordingly. Suppose take for example home office category, it is also working. So corporate also, it is also working, absolutely working. Let us create one tree map. In order to create a tree map, what we need to do? What we need to do? We have to add a chart. Tree map is there. We can put here a tree map. So in a tree map, what we can do? We can that positions we can reflect. We can present multiple dimensions or categorical data. So that's the advantage of tree map over a pie chart or donut charts. Okay, in donut charts we can have like this one category. Okay, whereas we can have also multiple categories. So this represents, by default it has taken consumer, corporate and home office. Okay, that means the deeper the color, higher the proportions, lighter the color, lesser the proportion. This is what this can represent. So in our by default it has taken as sales. Dimensions we will take as shipping mode. Take for example, we will take for shipping mode. If we want to take for example, we can add a dimension shipping mode. Yes, within that will also we can have like consumer segment, home office category, home office segment and also corporate segment. So under that consumer segment also it is displaying economy. Economy is displaying economic shipping mode is displaying in all the segments and also so on. These are also. Let us see some of the options under styling. Take for example, suppose take for example, okay, we want to see for this is the maximum color we want to see as, suppose take for example blue. Okay, this is the mid color. Take for example mid value we want to see it like this. Minimum we can have another color, multiple colors we can also select. Okay, we can also select multiple color. Okay, like take for example like this. Okay, so this means this is the minimum, lighter is the minimum, deeper is the, so multiple colors we have also option we can see, or else we can have also single color options also we can select. Okay, so basically we can also apply filter. We have to check whether the filter is applied or not. Yes, cross filter is applied. Let us check this segment data. Yes, it is working perfectly. Okay. This is the segment, economy segment. Economy segment here it is reflected as 100%. Okay, this is economy segment sales. It is also reflecting. This is also reflecting everywhere. It is reflecting. Let us say this is this segment under corporate. Okay, so this is also reflecting, absolutely reflecting. Okay. Then we will add a table as per the given. So what we are going to do next? So this is the table. We want to identify first top customers who have made the sales. Okay, and after that also we will add a table and bar also. Okay. So let us move ahead. Add a chart. Okay, so we will make a table for top 5 customers here who are instrumental for sales. Even the table is not a normal table, it contains certain bars. We can always go ahead. Okay, so we can insert a table under the styling options, enable it to a bar chart, or we can insert a chart bar table by adding a chart. We can add a chart, insert a table, insert with table with a bar. Just a minute, there is certain space issue. We have to adjust because all our visuals have to fit into the page. Okay. Yes. So all this shipping mode is appearing now. So what we will make? So we will put as dimensions as customer name. Shipping mode we don't want. We want customer name. Customer name. Okay. There are so many customers, like 117 customers are there. Let us, sorry, 617 customers here in the scorecard. It is appearing 617 customers are there. So the customer number one. So what we will do? We will add data label. Okay. So our metric by default it is sales. Okay. So let us go to the styling options. We can see. So this is, suppose I want to see only the 5 top customers. That means we have to go to the page, go to paginations, and I can disable pagination. This page will not appear here. So let us see. Let us go to style. Okay, style options. Let us see what are the various options are there. Row number, take for example. Show paginations here. So pagination will not show. So take for example. So we have opted for this. So all these things that is appearing, we can check one by one. Okay. Okay. So now we have a table footer on. So if we do not want, we can untake paginations. Okay. So we can sort by descending. We can sort by descending if we want. Okay. Or if you do not want. Okay. So we have to sort by descending. Sorting option. Suppose take for example. We'll see. So row per page we will make it, suppose take for example we will make it as 5, so only 5 will appear. So let us see. Okay. Summary row, take for example we want a row summary. Okay. Grand total. So if we want to, so we will put it, so it is descending order. Auto will see the filter. Yes, filter is on. We will see the data label. All these things are there. So pagination, suppose we want to see the paginations, we can see always. Okay. Show axis, suppose I want to show axis, show number, all these things are there. Okay. So we can show the data label, that is data show number. It will show, suppose this we want the compact number, so compact number will also appear. So let us see whether it is working or not. So let us see. Yes, filtering is the interaction is already on. Suppose take for example Isaac David. Isaac David is the customer who has made who was instrumental in making highest sale, that is to 9.5k. So let us click on this. Yes, visuals are working. Okay, so these are all working. Okay, so let us go to view mode. So this is our complete dashboard we have created. Okay, so we can see. So first we started building this scorecard, then we started building that creating control, one date control, then one drop down control we have done. So suppose take for example, let us see 2020, no, suppose take for example 2014, I want to see 2014 January, okay, to 2014, this is 2014 January to 2014, so this December 2031st, I will apply. Let me see what are the changes being. Yes, so this is absolutely working. Okay, so this field is absolutely working. Region, take for example, I want to see for only central regions, all visuals are working, absolutely working. Yes, so let us select all. So suppose these are called, these are the order level data, these are order level data. Suppose I want to make about changes in the order level data. Okay, selection. So this is also working perfectly. This is also profit slider is working perfectly, and slide, suppose take for example quantity sliders, yes, that is also working perfectly. Okay, good. So then France, we will see the data for United Kingdom. Yes, it is also working perfectly. Suppose take for example I want to see this quarter 2014 quarter 3. Yes, all the visuals are working in coherence, in harmony with each other, one another. Okay, so suppose take for example I want to see this quarter 4 quantity and profit dimensions for quarter 4. Yes, it is also working. Yes, it is working. So for this home office, take for example, let me see the visuals, the changes in the visuals. Yes, the when we are making one selection, the changes is reflecting in the visuals according to the in rest of the visuals according to the selections. Okay. So suppose this one economy shipping, economy class shipping. Yes, yes, it is working perfectly. So this is also, let me see, Miller. So this is working now. Okay, absolutely, this is working. So now we have learned how to create one interactive dashboard. Interactive dashboard is one when we make a selections in a particular visual and changes reflects according to the selection in rest of the visuals. Okay, so let us go back to view mode. Okay, so with this we have completed our final dashboard, and in the next video I will show how to create a report, how to download or how to share our report. Thank you very much.